Hi there, students. A glebe. Glebe. Okay, this historically is a piece of land that belonged to a parish. Okay, a parish is an administrative area governed by one church. So you'll have a church, and this church has a parish. And the glebe is a piece of land, and the money that comes from that piece of land is to support the priest. So the priest then he can't sell it, but he could rent it, he could grow things on it, and all the money that comes from that, from the use of that field or that meadow, is for the church or for the parish or for the parish priest. And it's used to support the parish priest. And the profits are reserved for the person who is the priest of the parish. Now, this came from medieval times, and the word glebe itself comes from Old French glebe, from Latin gleba, gleba, a clod of earth, a lump of earth, land or soil. And this was the way that the priest could earn a living. This is where all his food came from. The priest could farm on it, or he could rent it out, and the money that he got for renting it out would be his. Glebe land can actually be an entire farm, and you'll find quite a lot of farms called Glebe Farm in the UK for this reason. So the glebe could be a whole farm. It could be an individual field. It could be a house. It could be a mill even. And the priest who was incumbent in the church of the parish, it would be the money from it would be for him. Let's see. This finally was changed, I think, finally in 1978, and all of the glebes were made property of the church, of the Church of England, rather than of the individual incumbent in each parish. You can also use this word glebe as a poetic word for a field or a meadow. It's a fairly unusual word though. Or you could use glebe to talk about a sod of earth, a clod of earth, or turf, or soil, or ground. So glebe, glebe is an uncountable old word for fields or land. So the town decided to develop the old glebe into a public park. The glebe produced a bountiful harvest of crops. Many believe that the glebe is the heart of the community. Local farmers rented the glebe from the church. The glebe was beautifully landscaped with gardens and flowers. The glebe there was traditionally used for grazing livestock. The glebe is a valuable asset belonging to the church. The glebe offers a peaceful retreat from the bustling city. The glebe provides a sense of belonging to the entire neighbourhood. Okay, so the glebe, it's this piece of land belonging to the priest, but you could also use it poetically to talk about land that is the source of growing things. The glebe that makes the countryside green. Now, formality. I think I'm going to give this a 6.5, maybe a 7 in formality, although most people won't know this word. If you use it, you're going to have to explain it to them. So, glebe. Bye for now.